Hi guys, it's Melissa at Bloom and Flower, and we're coming at you today to talk about the viral Dubai chocolate. First, before we get into that, make sure you like and subscribe to our pages. So, diving right in, I have seen this all over the place. And another small business who, thank God for social media, has gone viral is the Chocbox. And in this box is everything you need to make the viral Dubai chocolate. So can we stop and just appreciate this packaging? Chocbox has really hit the nail on the head. It looks like a giant candy bar being mailed to you. And it says, warning, this chocolate making kit may cause sudden outbursts of chocolate-induced happiness. And let me tell you, these do not disappoint. So we're gonna open it right up, and it says, your day just got a whole lot sweeter. The packaging in here is 5 stars out of 5 stars. It has your little instructions, and guys, where to find them. Please go help support another small business mama who's making her dreams come alive. So, instructions on what to do, and then we have our, basically this is phyllo dough that's like shaved, cut up in small pieces, and it's called katafi. I might be saying that wrong, but we're going to brown this in 2 tablespoons of butter, and this is going to be our filling mixed with our pistachio cream and tahini mix. And again, like the bags, adorable. Everything is packaged, ready for me to do it, to figure it out. As somebody who owns a bakery, this is just screaming like organization. It's everything I need to be successful. And the last little bit is our little candy mold. And when you pop it out, it says Chocbox. All right guys, we're gonna start with toasting our katafi. And if I'm saying that wrong, don't come for me. I'm trying. Again, it's basically shredded phyllo dough. And we're gonna toast it until it turns golden brown. It is slow in the beginning, but once it starts getting golden, you don't wanna walk away. So make sure you commit the time to starting this start to finish. So the package is pre-portioned. We're just gonna dump it in. And it looks like, well, kind of like this. Just little toasty flakes. And I tried this at home once with the kids. I bought 2 kits because I wanted to do one for y'all and then at home. And I fudged the butter a little bit, and it made the filling kind of oily, so I am using exactly 2 tablespoons of butter because of me experiencing that at home. So we're gonna toast that in 2 tablespoons of butter. The instructions they provided include that. I'm gonna turn this on, we're gonna let it do its job, get nice and happy with each other, and we'll be back once it's ready. Ooh, so toasty. She's toasty. All right guys, so we just finished toasting our katafi. Again, don't come for me. It's nice and golden brown though. This needs to completely cool. The instructions say 10 minutes or so, but I'm gonna go ahead and pop this in the freezer once we pop this in there too, to get it all set up and nice and chilled. So we're gonna go ahead and melt our chocolate wafers. There is a note on the packaging that if it starts to melt during transit, it's okay. We're gonna melt it anyways. So if it looks like it's stuck together or melted, it's really not a big deal. All you're gonna wanna do is, we're gonna do the microwave version just because it's a little bit faster. You can put it over a double boiler on the stove, but it's not necessary. We did the microwave version at home, and I couldn't even tell that we did that. So if you're not a microwave person, skip to the instructions for the double boiler. Again, so it's pre-packaged, it comes, all I'm gonna do is empty the contents of this into a microwave safe bowl and microwave it in 30-second increments until all of the lumps and bumps are out. The package itself is the chocolate melting wafers with some cocoa butter. So it has everything you need to make it nice and smooth and glossy. We have melted our chocolate, it's nice and smooth, and now I'm gonna fill my mold. You want to make sure that you save some for the top. So the key here is to put a little bit less than what you think, and then spread it around, working it all over. And I did not have to do anything to this mold. It's a silicone mold. All I did was melt my chocolate and I put it straight into the mold. I'm gonna try my best to get some of this on the side wall to build up the chocolate bar. Again, it's okay if you go over on the sides. It's not the end of the world. And I still have a good amount of chocolate that we're gonna pour on the back. So, plenty of chocolate to cover up once we put our filling in. So that's that. I'm gonna go pop this in the freezer. We're gonna wait 10 minutes until it's set up, and then we'll add the last step, the pistachio and tahini cream with our kataffi, and put it in. Can't wait. All right guys, we're back. Everything has chilled. We have completely cooled down our filling, and we're gonna add our pistachio cream and tahini mix. And I have my outer shell of my chocolate bar ready to go too. I am just breaking this up because, like I said, it was in the freezer chilling. So, last step is adding the cream. Let me see if I can get y'all a close-up of this. It has pistachio chunks in it, and then it has the tahini mixed in already. So we're just going to empty our bag. We'll try to get all of this out. Oh, that's pretty good. And so it's ironically my bowl matches, but we're gonna give it a good mix. And remember, I said earlier, when you're toasting the kataffi, make sure you use the right amount of butter. When I did it the first time, there was a lot of oil that seeped out from the butter, and that's because I just went for it and sliced it and threw it in there. Here is what our mixture looks like, and everything is coated nice and evenly. We're gonna take our chocolate mold and we're going to put all of it in there. I think the best way to describe this bar to like an American candy bar would be like a Nestle Crunch. This, however, is dark chocolate, but it has the same like vibe. You get the same crunch from it, and then definitely nutty with like the pistachios, and I thought there would be more of an in-your-face with the spices from the tahini, but it's not overpowering. It really does all work together very well. All right, making sure I'm getting it in all the little corners. And then I'm just gonna take the rest of the chocolate and layer it on top. There's no right or wrong way to do this. The goal is just to get it covered. If you go over a little bit, that's totally fine. Again, we'll clean it up afterwards. And you'll wanna work fast here because the filling is cooled because I had it in the freezer. So if you put yours in the freezer like I did with the shell, the chocolate will seize up a lot faster. Going to finish covering this and put it in the freezer, and then we'll come back and pop it out. Okay guys, it is time. Just pulled this out of the freezer. We covered the back, put it in there to chill, so we're going to reveal. Do you hear that? Ta-da! And we're just gonna clean up these edges to have a nice, pretty little bar. And then we're gonna give you the crunch factor. All I'm doing is taking a nice sharp knife and running it against the edge of the candy bar. All right, so this is our, don't mind my thumbprints, my Chocbox Dubai chocolate bar. All right guys, you hear that? And then, again, that's. Okay guys, it's super nutty, but not like, you just definitely get like nutty notes, and then you definitely get the butter from the kataffi. It's something about when you brown it in there, it gives you that brown butter flavor that you almost get in chocolate chip cookies, but it's so good. Crunch level 10 out of 10. The mixture isn't overpowering either, but it's just chef's kiss. So good. Go get you one. Go try it. Help support another small business. Thanks, guys.